Alrighty. What it do, peoples? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody that identifies themselves as such. Greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. Is she gonna do it? I think she's gonna do it for us. Greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give you. There we go. She came to work. Y'all, you know what? Yeah, let that Palo Santo do its thing. Y'all, you know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This week, though it has not. This week, though. I said the word. This 5-day work cycle, though it has not posed any particular challenges, more than so, baby, it's been heavy. I'm gonna say it again. It's been heavy, y'all. A lot of things cosmically, astrologically, baby. The planets were really testing us. The planets were really testing us this week. So here we go. Here's another test. So we got the sun in Libra squaring up with Jupiter that is in Cancer. We also have, opposing that, we've got Chiron, the wounded healer, retrograding in Aries. Aries is the leader of the zodiac. That combo is going to stir up a lot of emotions. Yep. That combo is going to stir up a lot of emotions. Particularly in the realm of how we as a collective, we individually, how we receive our blessings. All right. You ever noticed how sometimes when life finally starts blessing you, you catch yourself asking, is this too good to be true? You know, that hesitation, that second guessing, that's what today's energy, that it's going to be all over the place. It's going to be all over the place. Libra always wants balance. Libra wants balance. Libra wants beauty. Libra wants fairness. Jupiter in Cancer wants to give big. It wants to give big emotionally. It wants to give big financially. It wants to give big spiritually. But when they square off, we start feeling unsure about what it is that we deserve. Then when you add Chiron retrograding in Aries, suddenly those old wounds of self-worth, they start coming to the surface. Oh, here we go. You know the ones that whispers, you're not ready for this. Or the ones that, or the worst ones, the ones that say, you don't deserve this. Here's the truth, my little terabytes. Here's the truth. You do deserve it. You do deserve it. You've earned it. Every drop of goodness, every blessing that's coming your way, you deserve that shit. This energy, like I said, these past few days, cosmically, the pressure has been on. We've all been living under a pressure cooker. We're still living under a pressure cooker. And when we are under that constant stress, we are all suffering a mass form of PTSD. But this energy right here, it isn't to punish us. It isn't to punish us. It's not here to rub our noses in our past wounds. It's not here to rub our face in our traumas. None of that. This energy right here is all about revelation. It's showing us where our healing, where our healing is at, where we still need to be healed, where we still need to love ourselves. It's where it's finding out that place where our heart is saying yes to receiving. Let me show you what this looks like on the tarot, okay? So So right here we got the Six of Pentacles, but this energy right here is the Six of Pentacles reversed. All right. This card mirrors Libra. It mirrors the Libra-Jupiter tension. It's all about the flow between giving and receiving. And if you've been over-giving, or if you've been blocking your blessings, this right here, this is your sign to pause. You ain't got to prove shit to nobody. You ain't got to prove your worth. You ain't got to prove your worth to receive. It's already aligned for you. All right? You've already earned it. You don't need to prove no more. All right? Next up, we got the Nine of Wands. Here we got, this is Chiron in Aries. This is the energy, that Chiron energy, Aries at its core. The wounded warrior, still standing. You're still standing. Look at you. You, collective, you have overcome so much. Put some of that protective gear, put some of that armor down. You know, you wear it for protection, but it's also keeping the good stuff from coming through. Like the support, like the love, like the abundance. It's keeping that shit out. You could put it down now, baby. You're safe. You're safe to receive all that. Finally, we got the Star. Look at that. The healing, the renewal, the reminder that your light is still shining even after all the bullshit you've been through. Your light is still shining. This card says you are divinely guided. And the peace that you've been searching for already lives within inside of you. Once you remember that, what's meant for you will always find its way back to you with grace, with ease. So here it is, collective. With the stars doing all that, with the tarot co-signing, here's your question. Where do you still struggle? Where do you still struggle to receive love? Where do you still struggle to receive support and abundance? And what's the story you're ready to rewrite about your worthiness? This moment isn't testing your strength. This moment is testing your allowing. So take a breath, drop the armor, stop with the bullshit, and let blessings, let love, let goodness, let it come back to you. You've earned it. And when you open yourself up to those blessings, you're going to renew yourself so you can go back out there with all the bullshit and you are better prepared. You are better prepared. It's not going to swallow you whole. It's not going to take you down. You know, and wait a minute. Let me give you all a call to action right now. If you received this message, in the comments, put down "I receive." Just do me that favor. Put "I receive." All right. Don't let do not let your inner pity party, do not let that voice say, you don't deserve this. You know, don't let that mentality settle in. Use this moment. Ask yourself, why am I resisting this good energy? Listen, y'all, you know, spiritual laws, energy cannot be created, nor it cannot be destroyed. It transmutes. When you block your blessing, what is happening to that energy? When you purposely block your energy, you are sending that message to the universe. I'm good. I don't need enough. And so you are always going to be remaining in that energy of, I got to keep proving. I got to keep working. I got to keep grinding. Oh, I hate that term. Oh, I hate that term. Name the trauma. Name the wound. Name the old story that's still playing like a scratch record. Now, I can tell you, for me, I still need to do work on this and stuff like that. You know, I grew up in a household where you had to work for everything. Now, mind you, I'm not looking for handouts. No. And I will work. But the emotional charge that was assigned to that statement was always one of struggle, was always one of toil, was always one of hardship. It was never of allowing being graceful, allowing universe to bless you. It was always, you had to. Now mind you, you got to do it, because no one's going to save you. No one out here is going to save you, baby. But just know that who you are and what you got, and it is good enough. And if you're putting forth that effort, baby, all you got to do is receive. All right? So I'm going to leave you all. I'm going to leave you all with this affirmation, okay? We're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it simple. You all are going to affirm, I am opened and worthy of the good that flows to me. I am open and worthy of the good that flows to me. We're going to keep it simple. We're just going to keep it simple. I am opened and worthy of the good that flows to me. Trust me, my little terabytes. What's meant for you already recognizes you. You're in alignment for it. All right. This was my oracle deck, my personal one. I call her the inconvenience truth. I'm sorry for snitting and snotting, baby. I woke up with allergies today. Please pardon me. So here we go. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. So we are going to do. Look at that, y'all. Not everyone wants to get better. Not everyone wants to get better. And that is their prerogative. Don't let that be you. You all recognize that some people, they hold on to their pain. Some people hold on to their trauma because if you took that shit away from them, they couldn't identify anymore. They'd had nothing to identify them because they're not ready to open up to a new way of life. So, baby, for those people, you listen. You can plant a seed, baby. Plant the seed and keep it moving. You do, babe. That is a choice. Don't fuck up their choices and don't fuck up your blessings. Going on a boat, not going anywhere. Staying on a boat, not going anywhere. Whatever that saying is. Don't do that. All right. Y'all, it is 7 a.m. in the morning. I gotta get this. This is all they get. This is all they getting today. They lucky they got eyebrows. Okay, but I gotta go. I gotta pay these bills. You all stay blessed. Stay in assignment. Congratulations, y'all made it to Friday. I'm so happy for you all. Y'all, I'm supposed to be going to the No Kings protest tomorrow in Chicago, baby. Listen, and wouldn't you know it, clients at the salon, I'm like, yes, girl, I will see you. And it's not out of drudgery, baby, but I really wanted to go to that demonstration, but bills call, baby. Bills call. Democracy is important, trust me, but me not being on the street, that's important too, right? All right, y'all. I will be back. Listen, I'm going live tonight. I'm not going to do elementals. You got the collective. The collective, you all got this. I'm going to post this on Instagram and on the YouTube and on my TikTok. But I will be doing elementals and I'll be doing card pulls tonight. One card pull, all right? All right, y'all. Congratulations. Stay blessed. Stay in assignment. Stay in alignment. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all the things for me, all right? Y'all stay blessed. Bye.